Something was inside the closet, and it wanted out. I moved in on a Thursday. Mike, my new roommate, seemed normal enough, quiet, kept to himself, worked night shifts. Rent was cheap, and the apartment was a lot nicer than I expected. I was broke and tired of couch surfing, so I didn't ask too many questions. When I arrived with my duffel bag, he stood in the hallway, staring at me with a dead serious expression. "These are my rules," he said. 1. Don't eat my food. 2. Don't go in my room. 3. Never open the closet at the end of the hall. I laughed, thinking he was joking. He didn't. "It's not a prank," he added. "You break the rules, you deal with the consequences." I shrugged. Whatever. Every roommate has quirks. The first week went fine. We barely saw each other. I stayed out of his room, bought my own food, and avoided the closet, no big deal. But then, the scratching started. It was soft at first. Faint. Like a rat clawing at wood. I assumed it was just mice or something. The place was old. But the scratching got louder. And closer. Some nights, it sounded like it came from inside the closet, scritch scritch scritch, followed by a low, almost human whimper. I asked Mike about it one morning. He didn't look up from his cereal. "Don't talk about it. Just follow the rules." That night, I couldn't sleep. The sound had changed. It was rhythmic. Like breathing. Something, alive in there. At 2:13 a.m., it stopped. Silence. I thought maybe it had finally gone. But then, I heard the whisper. Right outside my door. "Let me out." I shot out of bed, heart slamming. I opened the door. Nothing. The closet door at the end of the hallway was closed. But I swear it was vibrating. Just slightly. As if something was pressing from the inside. I couldn't take it anymore. I crept down the hallway. Every instinct in my body screamed to stop. My hands were shaking as I reached for the doorknob. It was cold. Ice cold. I turned it. The door opened with a soft click. Nothing. No monster. No ghost. Just a dark, empty closet. A few old coats. A box of wires. Dust. I exhaled a shaky laugh. "Jesus, I'm losing it," I muttered. But when I turned to close the door, a hand shot out. It grabbed my arm, tight. Not human. Too long. Bone thin. Freezing cold. I screamed, tried to pull away, but it yanked me forward, into the closet. The world spun. I fell. Into blackness. Silence. Then I heard it. Click. The closet door shut behind me. Mike found my note the next morning. Just 3 words scrawled in panic. Rule broken. Payment taken. He didn't call the cops. He didn't knock. He just stared at the closed door, and nodded once. Now, he lives alone. The closet remains sealed. locked with 3 heavy chains. But every night around 2:13 a.m., it starts again. The scratching. The whispering. The begging. Let me out. And Mike? He never answers. He just sits in the hallway. Headphones on. Eyes closed. Trying not to hear me call his name. Because once you open the closet, you never leave it.